Hey, what is up everybody? It's Crosscurrent here, playing a game called Scream Collector. So, I'm just going to give you a basic rundown of the game. I was going to just do a Let's Play version, but it's a pretty simple game with just a lot of checking in from day to day, maybe leaving it open if you have certain abilities, just kind of telling you how to kind of plow through the game with these. So, for starters, I'm going to reset it. There's an outdoors and an indoors, but I'm going to reset it just so you kind of get a basic idea of what's going on. Alright, the reason why, normally you have to click from the outside to gain anything, but I've played for a while to where you get certain rewards and you can move forward. So to start, you have units of some sort that give you more income, like trees, pumpkins, tombs, ghosts, all that stuff. And later on, when you have enough of them, you get special pop-ups. This lets you unlock which units you can get. Also kind of makes your outside house look a lot cooler depending upon what it is. Some bonus stuff going on. Other upgrades that help just increase your income with the given units. Normally this takes a long time, but if you've played it for a while, it just kind of plows through. With gems are what you use to upgrade stuff that normally can't be upgraded. It's a lot tougher to do, but as you progress through the game, you can get certain skills that will automatically collect stuff, which will give you bonuses or more gems or whatever, and you can go to these two spots to unlock stuff. Spins, they are used to give you unique bonuses that can help you out and help you improve. Time Warp, don't use it. If anything, try to get from the spin. Don't use it here because paying actual money for this is kind of sad. In my opinion, it's not worth it. You can use gems for it, I guess, but I don't think even a 6-hour warp, you won't get enough gems to really make up for the 25 you spent. Unless you get really lucky, which good luck with that. Halloween Spirits, every time you restart the game, you'll get a bonus amount of spirits, which upgrade everything. So like your income and clicks and whatever, they give you plus 1% more for each Halloween spirit you have. So like I'd get, with every click, an additional 1.5 quadrillion income, money, whatever you want to call it, screams, since it's a Scream Collector. Yeah, it always increases, and it goes while you're offline too. Okay, the lock screen just shows like how many of each unit you need until you get an upgrade, like extra income or extra speed or something of the sort. Achievements, they sound kind of useless, but they have at the start little things like click on the house, I don't know, 100 times, and you get a small amount of gems, well, crystals, and it just kind of advances and advances, and you can get a lot of crystals later on. Here, I never use this. This is for if you've played the game for, I guess, a year, and you have a ridiculous amount of everything. You can just dump more, like 1,000, to make global income inside the house or outside the house, but it just seems like a waste of time. The gem converter, once you get inside the house, you're going to realize that it's really important to finish inside the house, and the outside stuff just doesn't really matter. So I just always convert everything from the outside to inside stuff. Never do inside to outside. It's just a waste of effort. Settings, you can change sorts of stuff here. You can unlock different cursors if you really think that's worth it. Full screen mode, all that stuff. And the music for this game I actually kind of like. It's nostalgic and it's kind of cool, if you ask me. Without further ado though, I'm going to just show you how some of the game will look once you get some more units. And yes, some of them make pretty weird sounds, like the pumpkins. One of the weird things you get as you get the full moon upgrade, you can click on it, just click on the bats to destroy stuff and get special upgrades. So like, there are 3 different kinds of upgrades. There's this one, which gives you bonus speed on the progress bars, which are these. This one doubles the income you earn when the bar is complete, and this one activates double bonus when you click, or auto clicker. Yeah. The bar itself, once it fills up completely, it gives you another bonus, and even this late in the game when you already have bonuses going, it can give you more. The little triangles mean how much of the gems you've used to enhance these bonuses. And sometimes they'll make sounds as well, like that. If you're ever wondering what to level up first, always go with the higher up ones, the higher up units, because they'll give you a lot more over time. And that's just why do anything else. But okay, so for those people that are new to the game, I'm gonna give you some suggestions on the outside what you want to level up first with your gems, because you don't want to waste that. So first thing first, bonus speed length, income, and if you want to click length are also, and the bonus bar fills faster. Those are the 4 main ones you just kind of knock out of the park. They're cheap, they can keep happening, it'll really help. Alright. What else is there? Don't go to the more section because that's the same type of stuff, but it costs a lot more. Here, auto clicker sounds like it's great, but it costs 500 gems, crystals, and that's gonna take forever to get unless you get really lucky like me, where you could get like 100 and you roll 10, 2 times 10, so 100 times 10, you get 1,000 crystals. I just got lucky with that, but most of the time you don't need it. Auto collect is one of the most helpful things you can get as well, because then when you're offline, or heck even online, and you're just gone away, it'll collect stuff that's lying around like crystals or bonuses like that, and you can just click on it later on and you'll get the bonuses immediately. Great way to make up for the amount of gems used for it. So those are great. If you want to look into a detailed version on how you should go about buying stuff with gems, they have it on Steam. If you just look it up, it'll give you a pretty helpful guide on that. I personally got the spinner ones just because I use the spinner a lot to give a rare prize, which when it happens, you're set. It's just everything goes great. Front door key, you have to wait until the end. Spirit bonus, I see no use for it right now. It's probably really good since it costs 1,000, but when other stuff you want to get afterwards is income from like Scientist and Witch. You don't really get that stuff because it won't take much of an effect. If you really want to, you can though, and it'll at least do something. But then you come over here to more, and the total to do it for all of them is amazing. It shows you how quick you get everything. Scientist, Zombie, Witch. Then after that, it's just kind of doing what you want, and it'll just kind of catch up however you really want to play the game. But stuff like hidden spawns 30 seconds faster, that might help if you're checking the game a lot, but if it's just like once per day, it's not going to make an effect. This stuff will give you little bonuses from time to time, like the hammer, smash a pumpkin, sometimes it'll give you a bonus, sometimes it'll give you 1 crystal, or the ghost catcher machine can give you random bonuses. The witches can brew eyes for the I think the zombies eat that? Yeah. Zombies eat the eyes, the trees eat the tomatoes, don't know why. Just how the game goes. But yeah, just be aware for what's popping up, and they got it on the wiki wherever you're looking for it. Yeah, I'll just do a quick spin to give you an idea. Like that just gave me a lot of screams, that's cool. And right now I'm almost done with the whole outside. But since I finished outside before, I can go inside. And once a yellow bar goes all the way across, that means that's completely finished. You can still get more units for it, but it's not going to take an effect. Like here, it won't even show pumpkins anymore because you've basically completed it. Alright, so, see if I'm missing anything outside. I don't believe I am. Alright, so that's the outside. I'll come back to it in a second just to finish things up. Inside. The difference about the inside is that you mainly just click on the rug to get stuff. And I don't have the auto clicker yet, so I can't really just show you exactly how to do things. So it'll take a little bit longer, but I can get the basics done. I personally like the indoors better, but that's just because they have things I'm less attuned to. Let's see here. Alright, so that's basic startup. Oh, if you ever are deciding what to level up, leveling up the stuff at the top is always the best, because click times 5, double everything, outweighs the other abilities you get. Yeah. Alright, so you got all these little units you can get, cool, just like outside, nothing too crazy. But some of them do different things. Like inside there's books, and the strange thing about that is it gives a little bit of chills, and it can also give you bonuses. Now, like these bonuses, of course. So that's kind of cool. There's other little things you can do inside. Like I think one of the achievements is to move all the tentacles off the stairs. Swords will pop up to where you can destroy skulls, destroy the skeleton, reassemble it. A broom will pop up to where you can hit all the spiders and spider webs. You can get garlic from him to kill the vampire. I have no idea what to do with the hand. I think you just give it a treat of some sort. Might be able to give something to the ghost. Wisp can go into the fire. another fun thing about the books is sometimes you'll get something called spells, and it'll just say like random things, and they just kind of like, I don't know, say like dirt or something like that. So you go outside and click on a mound of dirt, or rotting flesh, you click on a zombie. Something of a ghost, you click on that. Moonbeams in a picture frame, let's say. So you do that, you get one of these crystals and move forward on the objectives. Candles, just all sorts of stuff happens inside. Okay, but and for the rats, you have to use traps and just basically place a trap on them. Because that won't do anything. Won't do anything to him either. And one of the favorite things that my favorite things that happens in this game is a key will appear. Now the little game that they have with that is you choose which door you think doesn't have a monster, and you get a reward. You can either quit or do it again, and if you hit a monster, you lose everything. But the rewards are pretty dang good for it. So I really like that stuff. You just keep upgrading how many doors you have, and your chances increase. Alright, so instead of spins outside, they have scratch tokens inside. They can still do the 10-time thing, you know, fun stuff like that. With leveling up the stuff with the gems, I think it's the exact same as outside. Nothing really different. Oh, look. Okay, so I managed to hit the monster the first time. That sucks. But, yeah, I personally just try to do everything that I did last time. Yeah, basically the same exact thing. Once you get bored, you know, you can start making things spawn quicker and get more collected slots, and they're trying to make a dungeon for here, which I'm assuming goes through that door, but, you know, is what it is. Alright, so I have no idea where that goes. Not there. Oh, I give it to the spider, duh. I'm stupid. Oh, you can just give cheese to the rats and all of a sudden it helps them. Cool. That's interesting. Well, okay. I think that just about covers everything. Is there anything I missed? Please let me know, and I'll bring it back up to you. I'm just gonna check outside real quick. You can also feed the bear rug stuff, and that's an achievement. But yeah, that's about the gist of the game. Yep, almost have everything upgraded. And it tells you something like, ooh, you finished everything, congratulations, blah blah blah. Alright, thanks for watching with me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.